Hi, welcome back. I'm Sasha Reinke, your mindset coach and master healer, and we are going to do an EFT routine today. I know that there's a lot of stress that's going on in the world, and so I just wanted to make sure that I stepped in and just kind of showed you what EFT, as I lovingly refer to it as every effing thing, you can EFT everything. So when in doubt, tap it out, okay? But its actually technical term is emotional freedom technique. And basically what this is, it's founded in sort of an easy version of what you would use with the ancient Chinese medicine of pressure point or acupressure or acupuncture therapy, and also sort of founded in the ancient Indian cultures of Marma or Ayurvedic medicine and Marma. So one of the easiest things you can do for yourself right now, if you are feeling stressed AF, if you are feeling chronic stress, anxiety of what's going on in the world, anxiety of anything that's happening in your life, any kind of unsettling feelings that you may have based on anything at large or just anything internal in your own world, you can use EFT to work through this. It's a very easy fundamental practice. It is a physical therapy, but it is a physical therapy that you can control the outcome of, which is absolutely beautiful. So the way you do this, typically you start off with assessing your situation. So today we're just going to do a generalized one for just anxiety. So I'm going to say, even though I feel anxious in the world, anxious with the world right now, I deeply and truly love and appreciate myself, or love and accept myself. So sometimes I will switch up the language depending upon how I feel at the moment for that particular tapping point. And then sometimes I'll just stay really consistent. I just want you to follow along and just do the exercise with me. You don't have to know everything about EFT for it to work for you. So the very specific points, we're going to start with a karate chop right here. All right, this is a intense nerve ending spot in your body. We don't need to get into all the details, but basically the karate chop is going to stimulate that nerve ending and send a pulse through your body up into your brain. And that pulse is going to say, hey, we've got stimulation. We need to relax that location. And then your brain will then in kind send relaxing, basically a relaxing cocktail of your own making into that body point, into that pressure point. And so you'll feel the relaxation from that. So as we do this karate chop, I just want you to kind of take an assessment, a personal assessment from 0 to 10 of how anxious you are right now in the world. If you're at anything over a 5, you'll want to do the tapping series at least 3 times to kind of get you down to 0. The goal is to get it as low as possible. If you're below a 5, you could do the tapping series 1 to 3 times, and that should make you feel a lot better. So we're going to start with the karate chop. After the karate chop, we're going to go to our head. Basically, the point on your head, like the soft spot on a baby. And we're not going to get into any of the terms today. We're just going to go with it. We're just going to go with the process. So I'm going to say, and I would like you to repeat this to yourself aloud or in your own head, even though I feel anxious, I deeply and truly love and accept myself. Then we'll go to the eyebrow, right here in the eyebrows. You can do both, or you can just pick one side. Either way, it'll send neurological signal to your brain. Some people love doing both, and when if I'm getting a headache, I'll do both. So, even though I feel anxious, I truly love and accept myself. And then you're going to go over to your temple. Even though I feel anxious, I truly love and accept myself. And I tap about 5 times. All right. And then we're going to go to the bottom part, basically the bone right below the eye here. You can see right there. So even though I feel anxious, I truly love and accept myself. Then we're going to go right here, the little divot right on the top of the lip there. Even though I feel anxious, I truly love and accept myself. And then we're going to go right here to the bottom of the chin. Even though I feel anxious, I truly love and accept myself. Now we're going to go to the collarbone area right here, just below the collarbone. And again, you can do both sides or just one. Even though I feel anxious, I truly love and accept myself. If you would like to add, I teach this in my training, but if you would like to add your thymus point, that's okay. A lot of times we just move on basically to the under the armpit, which is right where your bra strap on a female would be. So even though I feel anxious, I truly love and accept myself. And if you'd like to add your thymus, you can. Your thymus is basically going to be the center, like right above the breast, kind of the middle center. You'll feel like a little tiny ridge, and that's okay. If you can't find it exactly, it should feel good where you tap it. Even though I feel anxious, I truly love and accept myself. This is your thymus point. Your thymus point, after puberty, basically starts to go dormant. But you can reawaken it and stimulate it by tapping it, which helps your entire body. All right. The other point that you can add is just below the ribs. It's called the liver point. And so you can add the liver point. The liver point is going to be connected to the same stimula underneath your arm, so you don't have to add it. But if you are a little bit anxious, you can just tap that spot as well. It always helps. And it's just going to be right where your ribs. So feel your ribs, just right below your ribs there. And you can tap it. I'll show you. So even though I feel anxious, I truly love and accept myself. And when I go through the series, the sound I'm doing is usually dut, 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 dut. That's kind of what I hear in my head, which keeps me on kind of the same pattern or rhythm. So that's the set. We're going to do it together. And I'll do it on the other side here so that you can kind of see. So back up to the crown of the head. Even though I feel anxious, I truly love and accept myself. And you're repeating this to yourself. You're saying this to yourself. And the reason why this works is because as you say the words, especially out loud to yourself, you're hearing the information, but you're healing your psyche. And as you heal your psyche with your emotions, you're also getting this beautiful, cathartic, natural, homemade cocktail of hormones that's rushing through your body. And so your words or thoughts, if you're thinking it in your head or you're saying it out loud, combined with the actual stimuli of the body, is going to force your body to relax and let go of that anxiety. So from the top of the head, we then go to the eyebrow. Even though I am anxious, I truly love and accept myself. Those are my kids. Hi. And right here. Even though I am anxious, I truly love and accept myself. Right here. Even though I am anxious, I truly love and accept myself. Right here. Even though I am anxious, I truly love and accept myself. I feel like these two spots were holding tension. I just got a relaxed feeling. Even though I feel anxious, I truly love and accept myself. And then right here at the collarbone. Even though I feel anxious, I truly love and accept myself. Right here under the armpit again. Even though I feel anxious, I truly love and accept myself. And then if you'd like to do the liver point or the thymus, you can. Even though I feel anxious, I truly love and accept myself. And that's it. And so I would encourage you to go through that routine at least 3 times. So again, crown of head, your eyebrow, your temple, below your eye, top of the lip, bottom of the lip, collarbone. And if you would like to, and armpit, if you would like to add your thymus or your liver point, you can add those, or you can do them together. You can do them together with your collarbone, that's okay. So if you have any questions, definitely DM me or comment down below. And I hope that you try this. If you do try it and it works and you love it, make some comments. Anything that you want to share in the community, definitely put down below. And thank you so much for watching.